before we call to go forward. Got Ginger Gleason, as I mentioned, on 3, Walter Creed. That's the only change. 12 or a dozen drawn the pole position. Branded Adam starts to move up. Walter Creed alongside. Rainbow in Paradise. Russian Tiavon. And Utilberg drawn the middle of the line. In fact, it looks like Utilberg will start up on the outside of the front. So getting set. Once again, starter Mr. Delaney's about to let them go. Away, Rainbow and Paradise. Gallop momentarily, straight into a trot. Going for a break was Branded Adam, dropped out to the tail end of the field. 12 or a dozen's being tackled early by Russian Tiavon. 12 or a dozen on the inside will drive through and hold out Russian Tiavon. They are going very slowly early. Rainbow and Paradise third, Utilberg fourth, then Walter Creed, and last of all was Branded Adam. Now going to the front is Russian Tiavon. 12 or a dozen didn't want the lead, and now going to the lead is Russian Tiavon, past 12 or a dozen. In third, Rainbow and Paradise. In fourth spot is Utilberg, then Walter Creed, and last of all, about 8 metres back, was Branded Adam after a slow beginning. Up towards the mile marker, and they're going a lot slower than the second trial here. At an absolute dawdle, Russian Tiavon's in front. Once again, they single out. It's Russian Tiavon leading over 12 or a dozen. As I speak, saying they singled out, Utilberg came one off the inside and is chasing down the leader. In fourth, Rainbow and Paradise. In fifth spot is Walter Creed, and last of all, Branded Adam. First quarter will be semaphore shortly, the lead time of 52.7. In front is Russian Tiavon, leads by 5 metres. In second is Utilberg, and found enough room to get him behind the leader. So 12 or a dozen is now 3 back the inside. Then Rainbow and Paradise. Branded Adam is following Walter Creed at the tail end of the field. First quarter 32.2. Russian Tiavon leads up to the bell. It's Russian Tiavon in front from Utilberg. 12 or a dozen. Rainbow and Paradise. In second last, Walter Creed, and last of all was Branded Adam. As they swing up towards the 800 metres mark, the field of 6 in single file. Russian Tiavon from Utilberg, 12 or a dozen. Rainbow and Paradise, Walter Creed, and last one, Branded Adam. 800 metres left to travel. Second quarter 33.3, the half 65.5, and the leader is Russian Tiavon. Rainbow and Paradise moved one off the inside to chase. In third spot was Utilberg, 1 out, 1 back, Walter Creed, 12 or a dozen back to fifth, and last of all was Branded Adam. In front, Russian Tiavon leads by a metre. Rainbow and Paradise was second. Leaders back is Utilberg, then Walter Creed. No run for 12 or a dozen. Branded Adams last of all. Past the quarter pole in 30.5. All Russian Tiavon's broken stride before the bend. So did Utilberg, and left a mile in front. Rainbow and Paradise. 12 or a dozen into the clear, working into second spot. But Rainbow and Paradise with a 20-metre lead over 12 or a dozen. Getting going again, Russian Tiavon, and then Walter Creed, but it's all Rainbow and Paradise, and Rainbow and Paradise will bolt in. Wins by 15 metres, 12 or a dozen, worked home nicely late. In third, Russian Tiavon, then Walter Creed, Utilberg, and Branded Adam. Last quarter 29.5, the half 60, and the Aldebaran Park mile rate 28.1. So Rainbow and Paradise made a move at the 600, moved up outside of Russian Tiavon. Russian Tiavon broke stride, leaving Rainbow and Paradise a good way clear. Utilberg went angling one off the inside to get around the galloping Russian Tiavon, broke stride itself. Then 12 or a dozen had to peel around the galloping pair to get into the clear. But by the time 12 or a dozen was out, Rainbow and Paradise was off and gone with the prize. 12 or a dozen did make up good ground in the latter stages, but it was Rainbow and Paradise too good. John Justice taking the drive, mile rate of 28.1, home in 60 and 29.5. Here's the numbers officially: 6, 1, 5, 3 and 4. 6, 1, 5, 3 and 4. Rainbow and Paradise, John Justice first. 12 or a dozen, Josh Duggan second. Russian Tiavon, Eddie Conroy third. 4-3, Walter Creed. Fifth was number 4, Utilberg, and last of the 6, number 2, Branded Adam. The overall time 2:58.3, the mile rate 28.1, the last mile of 25.6, the half in 60, in the last quarter of 29.5, the margins 17 metres by 10. 17 metres by 10 were the margins. There are your details for trial number 3.